One of the advanced features of admin tools is the PHP file change scanner, which, as the name suggests, will check all your PHP files to see if any of them have changed. In addition, it will also look inside those files to see if it can detect any signs of malicious contents. We can now perform your first scan. You should note this may take some time, so just leave it to run. Once the scan is complete, you will see a record in the report with the scan date and time, the total number of files scanned, the number of files that have been modified since your last scan, files that have been marked as possible threats, and the number of files that have been added since the previous scan. Note the possible threats. Possible is the important word, as this can only make an attempt to look for strings inside the files that might be a problem, not necessarily that they are a problem. If you click on the View Report, you will see a list of all the files that have been scanned, together with an estimated threat score. As I've just installed Joomla and my extensions, I know that all the files are safe, and that anything listed here is a false positive. So I can select them all and press Mark Safe. Remembering that I'm only displaying some of the files, so I need to click on the next pages to make sure that I mark all of them. Once I have marked all the false positives as safe, I can click back, and if I perform another scan, I can see that no files have been modified since the last scan, there are no recorded threats, and no files have been added. So no report has been generated. I strongly recommend, if you are using the PHP file scanner, that you perform this on a regular basis, especially before and immediately after installing any new extensions. That way you can be certain to mark any false positives as safe. You can automate the process of scanning for PHP file changes and have the results emailed to you using this function here, the PHP file change scanner scheduling. Here you will see all the information that you require to set this up. There are also additional links to documentation to help you even further. Please remember that this scan is only detecting possible threats. So it will detect things that are not threats, and it may also miss other things. The tool is only a tool to help you, not to provide a definitive answer.